Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Moon! Last time around we found Lily wandering around in Melemele Meadow, looking for, of course, Nebby, and today we are heading back to Iki Town because Hala wants to meet with us, so he'll get exactly what he wishes for. I'm looking forward to seeing what moves you and your Pokemon will pour your soul into. Now that you've gone and cleared your first trial, Emil. It's true, I'm not a trainer, so I'm sure I don't really understand how hard it must have been. But even I think it's a great achievement. Even Nebby thinks so. The Melemele Kahuna is strong, cousin. He's a trainer who can use fighting type Pokemon to the fullest. Yeah, might not be a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic type moves. Psychic and fly. Oh dear. Let's actually go ahead and heal up Katara before we do anything else. So we're doing. Yeah, I have a bunch of potions, so I'm not too worried at all from me. Maybe even wasting one, but whatever. But he said psychic and flying type moves. Well, about that, I don't have any of those, but fortunately for me, Fairy is also super effective against fighting types, so I think I'm pretty good to go there. So, Hala, or Olla, Hala, congratulations on clearing your trial in the Verdant Cavern. Good work. I suppose you are here to battle the Kahuna. You think you and Brion are ready for me, Emil? Definitely. I've been waiting for this. I've been expecting you! Allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking on their island challenge. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Melemele Island. Shall we begin? The final try here on Melemele Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. It is known as the Grand Trial! Well, Emil, you have been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me and your partner Brion and your team's full power! All Hala here will also be going all out! Let the Grand Trial begin! So here we go! Our fight against the Island Kahuna Hala! He is going to start off with a Mankey, level 14, fighting type with the ability Anger Point, with the most Karate Chop, Focus Energy, and Pursuit. So this Mankey, I don't think I will actually have too much trouble against it, but never say never, because it will use Focus Energy, which means that has a higher chance of getting a critical hit. Disarming voice, okay, that's a little bit over half. I know Katara's defense is pretty good, so I think she should be able to take this Katara. I mean, look at that, it was even a critical hit, and I took that one rather nicely. There we go, first down, 2 to go. Next up on this roster is going to be Makuhito, level 14, fighting type, with the ability Thick Fat, with the most Fake Out, Sand Attack, and Arm Thrust. He is definitely going to be starting off with a Fake Out, so I'm definitely going to use a potion here to get Katara back to full health. Yep, I knew it. I would have been flinched, and wouldn't I be able to do nothing about it. So let's go for another disarming voice. Why not? I guess I could go. Oh dear. Oh no, not Sand Attack. I guess I could have gone for a bunch of disarming voices, but no, not echoed voice, I should say. Jeez. I do have 2 attacks that has voicing them. We have to. Also, why do you have to use Sand Attack? I could just go. No, I knew it. Wait. Oh, you're going to be this kind of guy, Hala. Hala, you're going to be this type of guy. Just spam Sand Attacks. Well, you know what? Eventually I am going to switch out, but I'm still too stubborn. Still too stubborn. Oh, I'm still hitting Disarming Voice too, so... That's not too much of a big deal. So let's hit another Disarming Voice. And I'm thinking that with the luck I've been having with Disarming Voice, is it actually... Will it always hit? It kind of feels like that. But anyway, last up on his roster is going to be his Crabrawler. So let's actually check. Yeah, no, I want to check summary. Summary voice. Yeah, it is 100% accuracy. I kind of felt it would be that way. But anyway, his main Pokemon is going to be his Crabrawler, level 15, fighting type, with the ability Iron Fist, holding a Titanium C, with the most power-up punch, pursuit, and leer. This thing could be a little bit of annoyance because power-up punch will boost its attack whenever it uses it. So let's see if Summon Voice should do over half. Yeah, barely over half. Oh dear. Here we see for the first time in this Let's Play the power of a C move. All out pummeling. Ow! It didn't hurt too badly. So anyway, let's just finish this Crabrawler off. There we go. That was not too bad. Not too bad at all. Katara even grew up to level 21. Whoa! Well played. Well played. GG. GG, Hala. GG. The result comes as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer, and what fine Pokemon too. Ho! And our mighty Tapu Koko agrees. Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that a day may come when he will grow strong enough to battle it as well. Except the Sea Crystal that allows trainers to share their power with their partner Pokemon. You got the Grand Trial completed! You obtained a Titanium C! You open up the secrets. Okay, didn't even need to say. Observe, Emil! If you wish to use the fighting type C power, move your arm like this. Then bend your hips like this and pose! Now then, Emil, with this victory, you have cleared all the trials of Melemele Island, the first of Alola's islands. The Melemele stamp is proof of your accomplishments. With it, Pokemon up to level 35, even those you received in a trade, will obey you. The moon in the daytime, the sun at night. Now to see if you can pour your heart into something that cannot be seen, but is very much real. As you continue on your island challenge, consider what makes up the people and Pokemon that you meet, both what you can see and what you cannot. You will surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. Whoa there, Taurus! I've got an idea. How about I set you up so you can ride my Taurus whenever you'd like? No reason why you shouldn't get to enjoy the Island Challenge too. I'll take care of all the little things you'll need in order to ride a Pokemon, Emil. We got the ride pager! Why don't you hop on there? And with the power of magic, we're now in a full riding suit and we're sitting on Tauros. The world looks a bit different from the top of mighty Taurus, eh? See, Emil? Here in Alola, our Pokemon lend us their strength and let us ride about on them. Let me explain some of the gear I gave you. The right page is a tool that lets you summon a right Pokemon. According to the instructions, you need only press the Y button to turn on your right pager. Use the B button to dash. And your riding wear will be the special outfit you wear when riding Pokemon. Have a little romp around Alola with Tauros here. I'm sure you'll be charmed by him. When you use your right pager, right Pokemon will kindly come running to help you wherever you may be. Or just pop up out of nowhere. Congratulations, Emil. I hope you find your right pages useful. I worked on developing with a friend of mine. I'm amazed that you won without even using your C power. Let's have a Pokemon battle when next we meet. Very well then, off on your island challenge you go. May the future bring you happiness. Alright, Emil. With a little help from Tauros, you can smash right through those big rocks on Route 1. Alright, I got a little something for you too. We got TM54 False Swipe, which is very good for catching Pokemon. False Swipe is a move that will leave your opponent with 1 HP when you attack. Keep on catching more and more Pokemon, yeah, and tell Rotom all about it. But first, you gotta go let your mom know what you're up to. When you're done with that, head on down to the marina in Holy City. Oh yeah! Alright, time to get the boat ready. Lily, you're gonna help me clean it? I don't know if Lily is up to that, cleaning the boat. It depends on how big the boat is, I guess. I actually wanted to ask a favor of you first, Emil. If that's alright? Sure. You see, Nebby's real home is far away from here, and I want to help it get home. It's like I told you before, Nebby saved my life once when I was in trouble. Now I want to save it. I feel like there's not much I can do on my own, since I'm not a Pokemon trainer. But if I had a real trainer like you helping me, Emil, then maybe. But I probably shouldn't ask a near stranger to help, right? I know it's just my own wish and it has nothing to do with you. Yeah, I don't know. Of course I'll help. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I really didn't know what else to do. Then I suppose the two of us will be heading to the next island as well. No, I'm not done telling my mother. I haven't even gotten off this place yet, but anyway, there's a couple of places now that we have Tauros with us. Yes, this Tauros can break rocks. And it's pretty snazzy, it's pretty nice. You run really quickly with it, and as Kukui said, it will be able to break some rocks. So, I know there's a pair of rocks up here. Also know there's some around Route 2. And also down on Route 1. But we're going to start up here on Route 3 and just dash forward. Because right up here is an item. There we go. And it's going to be TM83 Infestation. I do believe that's a bug type move. Let me just go ahead and check it out. See if I'm right. Yes, it is. The target is infested and attacked for 4 to 5 turns. The target can flee during this time. Okay, so 4 to 5 turns. That means this is like a 80 or 100 base power move. So that actually sounds pretty good. But I'm heading up to Route 2 because there's another place where we can smash some rocks. So we're back into the Verdant Cavern because if I remember correctly, here at the totem stand, there was an item up ahead that we couldn't get. But now that we have Tauros, we can just get through all these boulders and grab TM46 Thief, which lets you steal an opponent's item or a wild Pokemon's item. So that's pretty nice if that happens to be your cup of tea. But anyway, now that we are done here, there's one more thing. God dang it! There's some rocks on Route 1 that I want to go ahead and smash. But first, I'll smash this Rattata. Or Rattata. Now, back in Holy City, there's a big house here that we went in and explored earlier, but oh, hello there, you must be one of Ilima's friends. Come on in, any friend to my son is a friend of mine. Just one thing though, I'd like to hear what you think of my boy. Is he doing a good job as a captain? He's a good, he's a good kid. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have asked you something like that out of the blue. Our Ilima's just always been obsessed with Pokemon battling ever since he was a boy. He's like a different person when he battles. You can see it in his eyes. I've always been a little worried about whatever you do all right as a captain. Sorry to told you up. If you're looking for Ilima, it's in his room. It's in his room, yeah. Remember, we went into this room earlier. There was a lot of trophies and whatnot. But now he's in here. Thank you for coming, Emil. And you arrived with such exquisite timing. I've been conducting research on battle planning for quite some time. Our last mass simulation is complete. Would you be so kind to test with me, Emil? Sure, why not? You have my gratitude. Very well then, to the trainer school! Before we begin, allow me to explain. It's not battle results that interest me, rather it's the careful thought of strategies or novel tactics employed by trainers. How those plans affect one's opponent and influence the outcome of battles, that is where my interest lies. Now give me everything you've got, Emil! So here we go, we got ourselves a rematch against Captain Ilima! And he is going to start off with Gumshoes, level 15, normal type, with the ability Stakeout, holding a Normalium C, with the most Tackle, Pursuit, and Leer. So, this could prove to be hurtful for Katari. Oh, here we got the Quick Claw. I'm going to go for a bunch of echoed voices. So it will boost well, that power will boost up after a few turns, because that tackle does more damage than I kind of would have hoped. Because I know it's good. Yeah, here comes the C move. I knew it would come eventually. Now the power of the C moves depends on how powerful your original move is. Now since Gumshoes probably use Tackle, this C move is not going to be extremely powerful. I mean, it is still pretty powerful, but it could definitely hurt a lot more. Here we have another Quick Claw activation that doesn't really matter at all. Here we go! Here we go! Gumshoes is down for the count! And now he's going to use his Smeargle, level 14, normal type, with ability Technician, with the most Quick Attack, Ember, Water Gun, and Leaf Edge. I'm banking on the fact that I'm going to be able to outspeed his Smeargle, or that he won't use Quick Attack. Now, if he uses Quick Attack, I don't think he will take me out, because Smeargle's attack is pretty low. No! It's actually faster than me. Fortunately enough, Smeargle's attack is pretty low, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Yes, it seems that you are once more victorious. Victorious indeed. Wonderful. What a truly wonderful battle. I'll be feeling the aftershocks from that battle for a long time to come. That was the best I could have hoped for. The way that Ilima looked in that battle seems to linger in your mind. Thank you. Allow me to treat you to some tea and snacks back in my room. Are you British? Would you like some tea? Tea and some biscuits? I personally don't drink tea in real life. I don't even drink coffee. I just drink some milk, you know. Or even some hot chocolate. Will you be on your way then? I don't have to offer you this as payment for the assistance. And we got an Everstone, which, when a Pokemon holds an Everstone, it will not evolve. There's other effects as well, but let's set those aside for now. May our friendship last as long as an Everstone. Which means forever! But anyway, now I'm heading back to Route 1 for the final little bit here on Melemele Island. Alright, so now we're outside of the professor's Pokemon research lab. And if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of stones here that we can break, just like that. Oh, is that, Taurus, do you think that looks like a sturdy looking rock? Wahaha, you're a strong trainer, alright, go on, you take on 10 Carrot Hill, friend. If a stronger Pokemon await you within. So, this is 10 Carrot Hill! And if you remember correctly, there was a person on Route 3 that wanted us to catch a Rockruff. So, let's see if we're going to be able to find one of the... That definitely does not look like a Rockruff to me, but whatever. We'll just take down this Diglett either way. With a little bit of water. Just a little bit of water. Just like that. But anyway, let's just blow through these rocks. Blow through these rocks again. There. Oh, that's an item up ahead there. Oh, I need to take another way. So let's actually go ahead and jump off our Taurus because we don't need you to pick up this item. Well, I don't need you. We can't even go over there. I do believe they made... Yes, another item. An Ultra Ball. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. God dang it. Hey! Katara grew up to level 22 after that fight. Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. No more item up there. More rocks to break. Fortunately enough, it's very easy to just whip out your Taurus and destroy all these rocks. And with this, they have actually gotten rid of HM moves altogether. Because in previous generations, you had to have a Pokemon that had to know Rock Smash or the HM Rock Smash. And it would just be annoying to have a Pokemon on the... Okay, that rock is too big for us. Can't do anything about it yet, but anyway, we have reached the farthest hollow of Melemele or of 10 Carrot Hill. And there are some items to be found around here. So again, pretty nice, pretty nice. There's even a rock up there. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of items around here. A burn heal! You'd better a burn heal! And I think this is a place where we can actually find ourselves a Rockruff. And if I'm not completely wrong, of course... Okay, Roggenrola, you definitely don't... You definitely do not look like a dog. I think there's something up ahead here, if I'm not completely wrong. Let's hope I'm not completely wrong, just a little bit wrong, no? Here we go, TM62 Acrobatics. A fantastic flying type move if you're able to learn it. Basically, it has a base stat of 55. Or base attack stat of 55. But, if you do not hold an item, this move doubles in power, so it's 110 base power. So if you don't have an item for your Pokemon and you can learn acrobatics, that is a fantastic move to give your Pokemon. But let's run around and see if we can find ourselves a Rockruff, shall we? Here we go, we finally found one! Found a bunch of Roggenrolas, but no Rockruff. So, we're actually going to try and catch this thing. Of course, it's not going to be part of our team, but someone wanted to see it. So, your wish is my command. So, I'm actually going to use one of my Great Balls, since it's half health, and I think it's just going to be an easy catch, you know. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a... Gotcha! We got ourselves a Rockruff. Since actually pretty cute, you know. This Pokemon has lived with people since times long ago. Can sense with his trainer, it's in the dumps and we sit close by. It's trainer side. No nickname to you, Rockruff. I will send you to a box. Because I only needed you in my Pokédex. So, with that, and I was about to end the video off there, but there's one last thing that I want to do before we end things off. Now, today, this little bit that I'm recording here, it is actually on a Tuesday. And why is that important, you may ask? Well, I've got one last QR code to scan until I can use an island scan. So I decided to use up one on a Ladybug, and as you can see right there, I managed to get 100 points. And with that, I can use for the first time an island scan. So we just have to press that or hold it in, and it scans the area, and it picks up a trace of a Pokemon for 1 hour, and you gotta find where this Pokemon is in 1 hour's time. Now, it's only going to work for that island that you are on at the moment for that particular day. So just gotta keep that in mind. As you've seen, I put in the bios which Pokemon you can find there which day, in which particular area, so you know where to look at if you're looking for a particular Pokemon that is not normally found in the Alola Pokédex. Because they are very specific areas, and it doesn't right out tell you exactly where that area is. But in here, we find ourselves a dino! A freaking dino! Which is finally going to get our second team member, only 10 episodes in! And we have our second team member. Took a while. Well, we don't have it quite yet because we need to catch it. Of course. See if we can get it with our first Ultra Ball right here. One. Don't. God dang it, Dino. Why do you want to get in here? Now, you might be wondering, why are you choosing Dino? It's a very interesting option as my phone goes up right there, because Dino is an interesting Pokemon. Because it has Hustle as an ability, which means that its attack gets boosted, but it lowers its accuracy. So basically, a 100%, normally a 100% accuracy move is now 80% accuracy, but it is a little bit more powerful, so it's kind of a give and take, I guess. But it also evolves extremely late. Dino evolves at level 50. Level 50! We're almost at the end of our adventure probably when that happens. So, in my opinion, it's probably going to be a challenge using Dino. And also, Dino's Final Evolution is my brother's favorite Pokemon, so that's also one of the reasons why I decided to get it. And hopefully get it, hopefully try and catch it. Let's see, one. It doesn't want to get in the ball. Why, Dino? You already defeated Katara. Oh, Jesus. That does a lot of damage, so let's try another Ultra Ball right here. Dino is, I mean, it's got a catch rate of 45, so it's definitely not the most difficult Pokemon to catch, but this one is pretty stubborn, you might say. There we go. We finally got ourselves Dino, our second team member, and it's not even part of the Alolan Pokédex. But there we go. We got it. We finally got it, and yes, I'm indeed going to give it a nickname. And it's going to be
Malfoy. Draco Malfoy.
Yes, indeed. It's going to be Draco, or not Malfoy. Not Draco Malfoy. It's going to be Malfoy, because I asked my brother what he would think would be a fitting nickname for Dino, and it was Malfoy. Also because I love Harry Potter, so that's also one of the reasons why. But there we go. After you've caught that one Pokemon with the island scan, it just stops. So you just have one Pokemon to catch with that island scan. And here we have it. Our second team member, Malfoy. Draco Malfoy. And it is very serious indeed. Very, very serious. But anyway, I think it's going to be a challenge to use, but hopefully it's going to be a fun challenge. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time when we head off to Second Island. Goodbye!